this video, I'll be showing you how to create these flawless glitter gradient nails. Start with whatever colour base that you like. It just needs to be dry to the touch, or the polish will transfer off later when we add the glitter. Taking your glitter polish, wipe off most of the excess from the brush and then draw several uneven lines down the nail towards the free edge. The more uneven your lines are, the better the end result will look. So try to place at least one longer line on the nail next to some shorter ones to create some contrast. I'm using LA Girl nail polish in the colour Glitzy. You will need a glitter polish that has both small and medium glitter in it, and one that has a clear polished base is preferable depending on your base colour. For example, if you're using a purple glitter over a white base, you don't want to be seeing any purple polish that the glitter is suspended in over the top of the white. A clear polished base will stop this problem. I did 2 thin coats of nail polish, making the second coat finish slightly lower on the nail than the first to make it seem more gradient. Try not to make the tops of the lines too thick, as it looks better when it's more sheer. Now, depending on how sheer your glitter polish is, you may need to do more than 2 coats. You're going to want to try and get a nice coverage of glitter on the nail before we add any more onto it with the sponge. Now let that dry for a minute before we go any further. We want the glitter in the base to be slightly dry before we add to it with the sponge, because if it's still too wet, the sponge will smudge and ruin our base. This is also why we tried to do multiple thin coats of polish instead of one thick coat. Doing multiple thin coats reduces drying time by a lot. Now taking a makeup sponge, paint some polish on the edge of it, and then lightly dab the sponge on the edge of your nail. I'm using a makeup sponge that I've cut into 4 equal parts to reduce wastage. Cutting it out means you won't have to throw out a whole sponge after just one use. You can buy them from your local shopping centre, mall, or beauty supply store. Now the reason I use a makeup sponge to apply the glitter at the edge of the nail is that the clear polish that the glitter is suspended in will mostly soak into the makeup sponge and leave a nice glitter payoff on the nail without all the extra clear polish making it too clumpy. To finish it off, just add a top coat. I only needed to add 1 coat, but depending on which top coat you use and how rough your glitter pieces are, you may need 2 to smooth it out completely. And that's it. These also look really great mattified, so if you have a matte top coat, add it after 1 coat of your regular top coat polish, as matte top coats tend to be a bit thinner and won't smooth out stubborn glitter by themselves. Thanks for watching this tutorial, and if you liked it, please subscribe.
Preview.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you an easy splatter nail design that requires almost no specific nail art tools and no advanced skill level to do. All you're going to need to do this design is a few nail polishes, a regular drinking straw, a peel off barrier or masking tape to help with cleanup after you're done, and a quick dry top coat to help it all dry faster. You're also going to need a disposable plastic or paper surface to work on that's going to protect your workspace from any polish splatter. For my splatter design, I'm going to be using a base of OPI Alpine Snow and then 4 of the new Hello Kitty by OPI polishes. I'm going to be using Kitty White, Small plus Cute equals Heart, Spoken from the Heart, and Never Have Too Many Friends. Paint your base polish on and then let it dry. Now since we're going to be covering it with a heap of splattered polish, it really doesn't need to be opaque and it doesn't need to be perfect. Just cover the nail with 1 coat. Apply the peel off barrier to your fingers and let it dry, or if you're using tape, apply that. I'm using Liquid Palisade by Kiosk, but you can use whichever one that you have, or I have a tutorial here on how to make your own. Take the first polish that you're going to work with and put 1 drop of polish onto some plastic or into a dish. Taking a straw, dip one end of it into the polish, and then while the polish is still covering the end of the straw in a thin barrier, move it over the nail and blow quickly and sharply through the straw and onto the nail. You need to move really quickly in this part. If the polish doesn't spray off the straw and onto the nail, it's because the polish barrier separated to the edges of the straw, or you didn't blow hard enough to move the polish. Repeat this process with all the polishes that you've chosen to use. Remove the barrier or the tape, and then with a small angled brush clean any polish off your cuticles and fingers that may be left, keeping in mind that this is a very messy design. Apply a top coat to seal and smooth the design down, and I'm using a quick dry top coat to help dry the polish faster. And that's it. The end result is an edgy look that's really simple to do but looks really complicated. I hope you guys liked this tutorial, and if you did then please give it a thumbs up down below and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.